What is up, everybody? Good afternoon. It's your boy Sunshine. Today, bringing you another new episode from the Sunshine After Dark podcast. And as you know, this is the podcast where we bring the heat when the sun comes down. Right, boys?
Woo! When the sun comes
Yeah, definitely.
down.
Yes, sir. So I want to quickly announce that we are now on Spotify. So go ahead and check out our Spotify, Sunshine After Dark. I think it's called Sunshine After Dark. One of those two. Either Sunshine After Dark or Sunshine After Dark podcast. One of the two. But all of our episodes are on audio format. So go check it out. Go ahead and rate the podcast 5 stars, baby. That way's we'll get cooking, you know. Apple Podcast is coming soon. I know some people are Apple users, so just please bear with me. But in the meantime, you can always find our podcast at youtube.com at Mr. Ooh,
Wrong plug.
I'm messing up the plug here, dude. You can find us at youtube.com/Sunshine After Dark podcast. That's where you'll find the video version of our podcast. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed your Monday. It's a new week, new perspective, new goals as always. Unfortunately, we have our friend Hazy here. He's under the weather, so he's going to be on and off. I might be his voice. Maybe his dogs might be his voice. Who knows? But he's under the weather. So please, in the chat, give him your salutations and
Your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
he may not survive this one. I don't know. But just to kind of start it off, how has y'all week been? How was y'all weekend?
It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Went to a show in LA.
Ooh.
R&B singer, small guy. Name is Christian Curia. Very good music.
Can you find him on Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify, Apple, all the YouTubes and whatnot.
What's his genre of music, or is he like a versatile artist?
He's an R&B guy.
R&B,
So R&B, I'm thinking like
rhythm and blues.
Childish Gambino type feel,
Ooh,
or what's something that you could like make like a. I guess you could say he's his own identity, right? He's like his own
yeah,
vibe.
it's kind of his own thing. So, let's check it out. He's a pretty good guy. Then my grandma from Hawaii is in town, so we had a little lunch.
Oh,
Sunday,
nice.
or big lunch, but yeah, that's cool.
What'd you guys eat?
Like a mix of food, like a bit of Hawaiian,
Mhm.
bit of like Japanese. It's a whole lot of everything. Rice, you know how the Asians do.
I have a quick question. When you guys do you, Owen, do you celebrate like for Thanksgiving? Do you celebrate like American Thanksgiving, or do you side more on like the Japanese side? Or
But do you mean like the food, or like
yeah, food wise.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, more like American. Like we got the turkey, mashed potatoes, all that good stuff.
Oh, okay. Have you ever done like Asian food during?
Yeah, people like bring sometimes, but mostly like an American.
An American Thanksgiving.
America.
That's cool. Okay, nice. Glad you enjoyed your weekend. My weekend, what did I do? I started going to the thrift store, so because I still got to look for my outfit for the Renaissance Fair. So yeah, so I found a shirt. That's all I found. I may have to like order stuff as far as like accessories, like belts and straps
just
and
wear
whatnot.
like a black robe, cut out some like eye holes, and like a rope as a belt, dude. You could be like an executioner of some kind. Or you want to wear like a gimp suit? You could do that too, like all leather, dude. Just
I'm
here
aiming to
to
look
bring
like
things.
Geralt from The Witcher, bro. I'm trying to look
The
badass,
Witcher.
you know.
Yeah,
But
my fit's kind of like a Robin Hood now.
you changed it.
I got some accessories.
Hey, yeah, I got to get some accessories. I think I might do more thrift shopping this weekend. I gotta find shoes. I really like those boots that freaking Cray got. But did he get those at the thrift store?
Yeah.
What the heck?
They're actually women's boots, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. You know, this is no judgment zone. This is a safe environment, safe podcast. Yeah, I did that, and then I actually went to Santa Barbara. Yeah, I went to UC Santa Barbara. Just to, why did I go? Oh, we went up there because my wife, since she started a new job, they have this college prep thing, or days where students do college knowledge and stuff, whatever, applications and all that stuff. So my wife wanted to go stock up on some UCSB merch. So we spent maybe 3 hours out there. Dude, we went to the freaking student store, dude. We literally bought almost $500 worth of freaking clothes.
What? You guys didn't have before?
I mean, we've had some from when we were in school, but unfortunately time took its toll, and some of the clothing kind of faded away with the washes. So we needed those upgrades, right? So yeah, we went, and we got shirts, we got crew necks, we got these they're jackets, workout jackets, I guess I would classify them, or Patagonia style fucking outwear hiking jacket type of thing. And we got some for our nephews for our niece and nephew. So yeah, dude, that fucking totaled up to almost $500.
Damn.
So I'm gonna be repping her school every fucking day to use them clothes, bro. That's just crazy.
Get your money's worth.
Yeah. So yeah, we did that. Then we had some food out there. And then the drive back is always sad because I think of UCSB as my home. I don't know why. The air is more fresher out there when I breathe.
You want to live out there?
I do. I actually do want to live out there, but and
really
that's
nice.
Yeah, it's super nice. It feels fresh, probably because the ocean's right there. But I mean, even the ocean's close to us here in fucking LA, but the air is treacherous, dude.
It's different, yeah. It's different.
So yeah, always going back home is always a sad, nostalgic feeling, just because a lot of my college years I was out there. And funny thing is that when we were eating, I was actually asking my wife, I was like, oh, where's the quote unquote air quotations ghetto side of UCSB? Because we went to a Mexican restaurant, so it was a lot of I don't want to categorize them, but they appear to be middle class and I was like, okay, where are these people living? So where's the ghetto side? Because when I was looking through Zillow, every fucking apartment, every house was 4K and up, and that was just bare minimum, 2 rooms, 1 bath. So,
I want to say that the overall minimum wage might be higher there. Well, the cost of living too, right? But it usually just balances out through city.
I feel like it's a lot of elderly people besides the students. A lot of elderly people out there. So I'm trying to see what their 401k is looking like, dude. Because I want to move out there eventually. But that's a goal right there. But yeah, it feels very good. And then yeah, coming back home, I was getting the what is it called? The itis. After you have a meal, you get a little sleepy. That's just the worst, dude.
Dude, have you tried just if I might add, Owen has tried it. There's this sushi place right off of the coast of the beach, dude. I don't remember the name exactly.
Yeah, I tried it.
The sushi's good. They have a lot of mixed drinks, a lot of good shit. I tried just a lot of mixed drinks. But all of the sushi was good overall. I loved it. Sushi's always a favorite to go to.
Delish.
But they had the grade A Wagyu
Yeah,
No, no,
dude.
grade A, like grade 5, grade A, like fucking Wagyu beef, fucking pot stickers,
Okay,
dumplings, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
I gotta tell
Oh my
you,
god,
I
I
tried
didn't
it.
like it.
We went there. It was very,
You didn't
unless
like
I went to the wrong spot, and I don't know, but they were so truffle flavor heavy, dude. It was not good to
I
me
don't know.
because it tasted a lot like that truffle oil.
Oh, it does use truffle oil to cook in. That's true.
Yeah, it was
That's crazy.
very. I don't know. It was very
It could be a preference. I don't know if
buttery.
it like I don't know if it's any different, but at least from my experience, like I enjoyed it.
Mm,
Yeah.
But like to each their own. Like to my experience, like I enjoyed it. It was like very very savory.
maybe I gotta try it. Maybe it's just a bad batch, dude. There was a lot of people that time when I went, and maybe we just got the bad batch that the
Yeah,
cook
they
sent
basically
out. So
rushed it.
That shouldn't be a thing, but who knows? Because like I said, I can't justify what happened, dude. But
true,
at the
true,
release
true.
for me, like the experience in terms of like those pot stickers was pretty positive.
I'll try them again next time I go. Yeah, I'll take another shot at it. But yeah, that was my weekend. How was your weekend, Hazy?
Well, I've been getting sick. Like I was in the early stages of getting sick, so not that great.
Dang.
This weekend it was more or less just having like Marlene's family over because her grandparents they've been here for a month. I think I talked to you guys about it.
Hmm.
They got their visa and they
Ooh.
hadn't seen their Marlene's mom hadn't and her brother, my uncle, whatever. They hadn't seen their parents in over 30 years. Who like obviously like they came here like
Oh, that's
by
crazy.
their own means, but they hadn't seen their parents in 30 years, and it was like a very very like emotional like welcoming and a very very emotional like departure too. It was
Oh, they left.
you get yeah because they have to go back like their visa.
Yeah.
Usually it just works like for your student, you usually get it longer, or whatever. But like
Hmm.
for that sake, it was like okay, you get it for a month. You're able to reapply next year and prolong your stay. But
Hmm. Hmm.
yeah, they were here for a month, and
That's
they're older people, so we didn't really do a lot of big activities. Like well, let's take him to six, like a lot of stuff that like realistically like they're not gonna enjoy, right?
take him to the
But
zoo.
but they did have a lot of family.
Mm,
Para que digas, ese se parece a ti. That one looks like you. But
That's
yeah,
good. That's good
it
that
was
you guys had that moment with family members.
yeah.
yeah, Sunday I think I just hear I want to sit by myself. I was just watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I've been watching that show again. I don't know if you've watched it before, Owen.
Which one?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
It's amazing. It's like a very old anime. It's not too long. It's like 111 or 10 episodes. So it's something that you could like probably like binge in a month if you want to, or even through the course of a couple months. It's enjoyable. It's old anime though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think I watched like the
Yeah,
first 3 episodes. I was into it, but then I was like, you know what? I gotta dedicate time to Naruto. So
Naruto.
I've restarted that, so I'm aiming to finish that
I
this
would
month.
say I would add. I would say I would do recommend watching it because a lot of the memes that you see now, or a lot of the anime that you watch now takes a lot of inspiration from that show. It was like one of the first fucking big animes.
Animes.
Ammonite.
Animes.
Do you guys get triggered when people say anime is a cartoon?
No, no. I mean, it's like its own thing, I think. But I don't know. They're just ignorant, you know.
Yeah, I guess because they see it like oh it's hand drawn, or I mean some of them are even just like 3D renders with cell shading, whatever it might be. But it has better storytelling than cartoons because for the most part cartoons don't have an overall consequence. Now a lot of cartoons have become a lot more a lot more edgy. I guess you could say
Like
that like they have a lot
Bluey?
more. They have like more they have an actual plot. They have like story progression. I want to say like Adventure Time, for example, or like regular show. That's like it starts off as a very very like
So those
obnoxious
two
over the
shows are
top
not
like
considered anime? Those are
no
cartoons?
they're cartoons. They're cartoons. But they do world build. They do bring back old characters. They do well yeah they do expand their fucking world. Like a lot of shit happens. Like a lot of like
Mm.
consequences that lead to like people missing or disappearing. Like there's a lot of consequences in that show. It's a really good watch. I would definitely recommend regular show.
I see, I see. Okay. Thank you for those recommendations and glad that y'all's weekend was good. Um, we're gonna start getting into some topics here. I actually thought of my topic today.
You didn't even introduce us, bro.
Oh
How
shit! What
dare
the
you? You didn't even
fuck?
like Owen. You didn't even like Owen say
Oh
Owen.
yeah,
Get Owen.
I'm
Fucking
fucked.
terrible, dude.
I'm out of sync today. I don't know. It's
Yeah, dude,
Hazy's
You're gonna have to.
illness.
You're gonna have to pause it, and we're gonna have to re-record it. We're gonna
Rewind,
start the session
export it.
all over.
Oh shit. Well, I'm sorry, chat. We'll go ahead and start the introduction right now. It's your boy Sunshine, and with me I got my two homeboys, and they're gonna introduce themselves as always.
It's Get Owen because Owen. Fun.
Hey, it's Jesus, Jesucristo, como quiera. Let's be Jesus. How you doing?
Eso Cristo.
Jesucristo.
Yeah, well, let's dive into some topics. I thought of my topic just right now, literally probably 2 hours ago. I kind of wanted to know what is the perfect sandwich, or what is the best sandwich? You can categorize it however you want. You can do a morning sandwich, lunch sandwich, dinner sandwich, dessert sandwich. Give it to me all, or if you just have the one unique sandwich, please share, because I feel like I'm always innovating when it comes to making sandwiches.
For me, something that I've gotten down. Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, for me, something that I've gotten down to to the exact formula, dude, is the. Have you ever been to Denny's? I'm sure a lot of people have.
Mm-hmm.
They have the Grand Slamwich.
Oh,
It's like a very top tier fucking sandwich. It's very good. It's like sourdough bread, and it has like a maple syrup glaze or some shit. And it has sausage, bacon, egg, ham. It works, dude. You get it with a side of ranch. It's crazy.
You get a side of what?
You get it with a side of ranch, and it comes with a side of hash brown. It's a very, very good breakfast.
Ranch.
The point of, yeah, ranch dressing. I know you're not a ranch dressing enjoyer, unfortunately.
Brother,
What do you mean, fool?
okay.
Nah, but I have gotten down. I haven't made it recently, to be honest, but I have gotten down the exact proportions for that sandwich, so I make it consistently that way, and it's it's such a it takes a little more work to make because you have to make the bacon, you have to make a lot of stuff separate so it's not too oily, so everything just cooks just right.
Yeah.
You have to use the bacon oil to cook the egg, so you could have that rich flavor. But it's a very, very good sandwich. It's recommended.
Okay.
That would be my go-to sandwich.
Well, let's make this a little easy. Let's make this a little bit more easier.
Like a
and
traditional sandwich?
Yeah, homemade sandwich that you just fucking make during lunch. What would be your best? What would be the ingredients? Tell me the ingredients. Tell me how you prepare it. Okay. I would like to know. I can share mine because I typically do this one very, very often, and y'all can critique me. Y'all can tell me where I can improve or if I'm just right.
I already hate it, dude. I already don't want it. Unappetizing. No real sandwich.
No. It got no crust or anything.
All right.
He uses the freaking booty side of the bread, dude, specifically. He gets a loaf of bread that's only the booty
side
of the fucking bread.
It's all brown.
I think that side of the bread, I think the first slide of bread loaf.
Ya empezamos mal, dude. We're already started on the wrong foot.
No. I think people are over exaggerating. I think the first slice of the bread loaf and the end bread loaf slice are top tier pieces of bread in the loaf. Do you guys agree? I think it's the best one. Have you ever toasted that shit up, put some fucking cream cheese on that shit? That shit is whoo, perfect.
But we're speaking as a sandwich. I think as a sandwich it's the weakest part of the bread. As a toast, sure, it's fine, right? That's toast a little better. You're getting more crust, right? But
I see that.
Okay. Maybe in a sandwich, sure. But yeah, so with sandwich, I like to bread. I'm a very big fan of bread. Bread is my go-to. You serve me bread of any kind, sweet bread, loaf of bread, fucking bolillo, cake, whatever. I'm a pastries guy. I'm a bread dude. So bread would be I would have to focus on the bread first. Usually what I like to do whenever I go out to sandwich spots, I like a Italian herbs type of bread. But at home, I always go with the multi-grain bread. Usually I do Trader Joe's brand or fucking, I think it's called Nature Owl.
I think it's good, but that type of bread, I always feel like you have to toast it. It feels very dry to me if you don't.
Well, I
Do you
always
prefer
toast my
your
bread.
bread toasted? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So all my sandwiches, they're toasted. It's a cold sandwich for this one. So for the cold cuts, I like to do some type of oven roasted turkey, deli meat. Sometimes I do dive into other variants where if they're like honey or smoked or flavored in type of way. So I always do turkey. I do spicy mustard. I put that on the bread slice, spicy mustard. Get that nice and even grainy spread on the multi-grain bread, dude. It's just all bumpy.
Ooh.
I put my turkey. I like to put banana peppers. And there's this thing called chile en vinagre, which means I think it's a pickled jalapeno, pickled jalapenos.
yeah,
that you get
that's
from
the
a can.
correct term. You're correct.
I get some of
Pickled
those,
jalapenos.
slice them up, lay them down evenly next to the banana peppers. And then instead of lettuce, I like to put spring mix, salad spring mix. Usually has arugula, lettuce, spinach, and all that stuff. So I do that. If I'm like rich that week, where during the groceries I had extra money and I had the ability to buy cheese, I would put sharp cheddar slice on the bread on top of the lettuce, and then top it off with more spicy mustard, and I squeeze the shit out of it, and it's cut it in half. And I always enjoy it with I always go for Lay's potato chips or Sun Chips, the garden salsa flavor.
Ooh, that's a good one.
One of those two. Or I do the chile and limon Lay's. Those are top tier chips to go with your sandwich.
Ooh.
Like that. On a nice warm afternoon, you can just sit outside with water or a lemonade. Best sandwich, I think.
Dang.
Okay, and for the banana peppers and jalapenos, those are like on the side, right? Or are they in your sandwich?
In the sandwich. So yeah, so put bread, mustard, fucking the cold cut, the veggies, banana pepper, jalapenos, and the spring mix, and then the bread. I'm sorry, then the cheese and then the bread.
All right.
And that, I think that's kind of like top tier. And usually when I go to like sandwich spots, I always do tuna for some reason. So Subway or like Jersey Mike's, I always go for like a tuna.
Tuna melt.
Interesting.
Just like a tuna sandwich with provolone. But yeah,
Hey,
that's my perfect sandwich. What about y'all?
Dang, I like keep it simple. I like a good peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, that's always good. I think I told Juan that I had a time where I was obsessed. I would get blueberry bagels. I would lightly toast them with butter, or sometimes just toast them and like put them in the toaster or whatever. And I would put peanut butter on one side and jelly on the other. Or sometimes it'd be cream cheese and strawberry jelly. It's just with a fucking cold glass of milk, dude.
Damn.
Ah!
Wait.
Damn.
You know, I don't understand the fascination of drinking milk with like something like that or cake or a muffin of some sorts or cookies.
At least for me, for peanut butter jelly, I feel like it complements it really well. It's like I guess I want to say like clean. It like complements the peanut butter for one. It washes it out, and it's I don't know, it just works for me.
Interesting. Yeah,
because
because
it's like a neutral flavor. It's not like if you have it with coffee, your coffee could be sweet, or if you have like a black coffee, it could be bitter. At least for me, it like works really well.
Well, here's my question: do you guys ever drink milk on its own, by itself?
No, not anymore. I used to drink milk, and then now I became lactose intolerant. So it's bad. The bombs will drop.
Wait, so how? So even if you have, let's say, like I don't know, half a glass of milk, you'll get affected by it right away.
Probably. Not right away. Like eventually,
What are
but
your side effects?
just like gas or bloating. Gotta use the bathroom.
Gotta use the bathroom.
Mm.
Okay.
Is that your sandwich one? Your go-to? I'm sorry, Owen. Your go-to sandwich, the peanut butter
Nah,
and
dude.
jelly.
There's no way
Yep.
that a standard peanut butter and jelly sandwich would
That's
be your go-to.
that's okay, but if that's a safe option, if that's what he enjoys, dude, what is it
It's
to
so
you?
good.
It's fine.
What? Okay, so I mean, I mean, sure, I accept it, but like, have you ever wanted to fucking get dirty with it and venture outwards, dude? Like,
I like other sandwiches. It's just peanut butter and jelly is the best.
Like that's like his preferred sandwich.
Yeah,
Like I'm sure he will enjoy a
I've had
turkey sandwich, a ham
mm,
sandwich.
do you do the like homemade or uncrustables?
Oh, do both. They're both different. I feel like they're both
Mm.
different. So you can have them.
Uncrustables, then put that
in
bitch in the
different flavors.
fucking toaster, dude, for 1 minute. Oh, yeah,
Really? Is that a thing?
yeah. It's because
You
you're supposed to freeze those. So what I usually do, like sometimes when I would eat it late at night, I would like put it in my pocket. It'd be all cold and shit for like 20, 30 minutes as it like thaws out, and then I'd eat it. It's because those you have to freeze them. Because if
Why?
they don't, like the jelly,
Yeah.
well, if you don't eat them quick enough, the jelly like bleeds through the bread for the
Yeah.
Uncrustable.
Mhm.
Then you have
Or
to
they break
freeze
it
them.
stale or something.
So you do
Take it
either
out.
one, Owen?
Yeah, either one. Uncrustable. They're different. I feel like Uncrustables is a snack, and I feel like I could pound like 5 of them.
Doesn't the Uncrustable? I never had one of those before. Just as a FYI, does it have a lot of
That's-
filling?
Wow. It's not like overwhelming. It's like a good balance. I
It's a
think.
good balance. Like it's not it's generous enough to be an enjoyable snack. But like if you're making your own sandwich, I'll probably always put like a little more jelly than peanut butter as a preference. Oh, thank you.
I feel like the Uncrustable bread is very thin.
It's like more condensed. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like a compressed sandwich. It's like you were to like press it together.
Well, I can't say for sure if I'll ever have an Uncrustable. They don't really look appetizing to me. Y'all can berate me in the comments or whatever, but when I
Yeah.
do PB&Js, I like to do. Fun fact. I didn't have my first PB&J until my first year of college. So I was 18. That's when I had my
That's
first
why,
PB&J.
dude. No childhood, dude. No
Uh,
childhood.
I don't know.
You didn't have like the ratatouille moment, dude. Like when you eat the fucking peanut butter and jelly, like takes you back to a time, dude, when your mama would
Yeah, that's
be there.
probably why it's my favorite.
Like before
Mm.
school, dude, she'd be watching like the weather or some news show while you're getting ready for school, dude, and you're eating your PB&J, or you're
Yeah.
watching fucking Caillou or fucking the Big Blue
Pokemon.
House with the Big Bear and the Big Blue House, whatever.
Nah, dude.
Or that one show, what was it called? The one that I showed you. It was like this chick that was like a clock, dude. She was like a clown.
Oh.
Ollie's World.
Is it? I had like a fever dream of that shit, dude. Like I feel like it wasn't real, but you looked that shit up, man.
Wait, the girl who like lies down on the clock and she like
She dresses like a clown or like a clown nose and like minimal like
she has a
clown
little baby
face paint.
doll.
She has like a little baby doll, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I never had that memory, unfortunately. But my wife did. She's the one who made my first PB&J sandwich. I use. I typically the best PB&J is like wheat bread, Nature Owl wheat bread, Smucker's strawberry jelly. Oh, here's the question: strawberry or grape?
Strawberry. At least for me.
I think we spoke about this before, but I like grape jelly.
That's crazy, dude. I think
I
we
feel like
went.
if it's an Uncrustable, either one is fine. But
Yeah.
me having it in my fridge, grape jelly doesn't touch the fridge, so like I would throw it out of there.
Damn.
Dude, we
That's
went
hard.
to breakfast and I think Owen had toast and he went for the grape jelly. I was so confused. But it's like
Hey, dude, he invited you to your home, dude. How dare you judge him, dude?
You sleep. You sleep.
No, I enjoy it, but I wouldn't get a jar of it. I'll probably just get like Uncrustables. Enjoy it that way. I think grape jelly has just like has a much stronger taste.
Mm.
Yeah,
At least for me.
That's good. I don't judge. I was just shocked. I was just like, huh? You don't see that many people go for grape. Usually strawberry.
damn.
But that's cool. Okay. What kind of bread do you use for your homemade
Use
pb&j? White
bread.
Like Bimbo white.
Just plain white. Not like
What kind of brand?
fake white.
Fake white.
Not Wonder Bread. Any other white bread than Wonder Bread.
Mm-hmm. Kind of peanut butter.
Ooh, Jif.
Jif?
Jif?
My man of culture. Creamy or like the nutty one, dude?
The creamy one.
Okay.
You gotta, like when it's untouched and you put your fucking knife in it and it makes that shape. It keeps the shape of the
It was
knife.
like,
Oh,
makes a
the little
Ooh.
crease. Yeah. Okay, and what brand of jelly? Smuckers.
I don't think I minded any, but I think Smuckers, yeah.
You know, simple sandwich for a simple man. You can't go wrong with that, right?
That's what I need.
all right.
What about you, Hazy?
For me, my go-to sandwich when available would be the bread. I'm between. If I want it toasted, I'm between sourdough or buttermilk bread.
Mm.
It'll be mayo, the best foods mayo. I'm okay with it. I know there's people who enjoy there's another mayo. I forgot McCormick, but it's like a mayo with lemon. I'm not a big fan of it, but
Ooh.
I know like in Mexico it's like the go-to mayo. But yeah, it'd be some mayo. When available, I'd put like light mustard on one side, just like a drop or two, just for like the
Just to
the
get the
little
sensation.
zing, the little zing, just to get the little zing. For ham, I do the deli cut Black Forest
Whoa.
Black Forest. Get your mind out of the gutter, man. Black Forest ham. And I usually try to get the deli cut so you could get so you could like layer it. I like having like a very
yeah.
I like having a filling piece of meat in my mouth. This guy. I did that on purpose. That part I did it on purpose, just because you want to be a perv. But yeah, Black Forest ham, romaine lettuce. No, yeah, romaine lettuce. I'm not a big fan of iceberg lettuce, maybe for other things, but for this, for sandwiches in particular, romaine lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
Roma tomatoes, like a slice or two, like thin cut.
Interesting.
When available. Oh, and then for the cheese, I like American cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely the one that's very, very rich would be, like you said, sharp cheddar or mild cheddar. Like those are my go-to cheese, like 80% of the time. And well, toasted, and that would be my sandwich. And for anything on the side, usually, if we're being honest, I don't accompany it with anything. Maybe some beverage, whatever I have. So like
a peppy,
maybe like I have a soda, maybe like a Sprite. I feel like that's a Sprite and ice. Like maybe that's a good complimentary like drink for a sandwich.
Wait,
yeah,
Owen,
that would
what
be
do you
my
have?
Sandwich.
What do you accompany? What kind of beverage do you accompany your pb&j?
I don't really mind any. It's a versatile sandwich, man. You can have it like with milk, like Hazy said, like soda or like juice.
Soda does feel a little off for like a sweet drink, for like a sweet sweet.
Oh,
sandwich.
Maybe it depends on the soda, right? So maybe not a Sprite.
Maybe, yeah,
more like a
friggin' root beer.
That's pretty good. I feel like,
or like a
ginger ale?
cola. Oh, a ginger ale.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, which ginger ale? Like the Canada Dry ginger ale? I know there's another brand. There's another brand that makes like a decent ginger ale.
Yeah, either one. I like all.
Damn, dude. I remember the first time where Hazy introduced ginger ale to me, bro. That shit was.
Dude, I've had this obsession over so many fucking drinks, like fucking Arrowhead water. Always fucking have Arrowhead water. Fucking that too. Canada Dry ginger ale. That's just pretty good. It's like a richer Sprite.
Yeah, dude. I think we were at a CVS, and I don't know if it was us three, but I know it was me and Hazy. I know we were there, and we went to a
Oh,
CVS.
Christian was there too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was all four of us then, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, we went to the CVS. I think Hazy got a Canada Dry, and he was like, "Try this shit, bro." And I was like,
It's like very,
"Ugh."
very. It's like very crisp, dude. Especially like cold, like first open, like
Mhm.
freaking cap untwisted. It's like, oh, it's so good.
Damn, dude. You know what I just remembered? Our freaking bowling nights, dude. That weekly bowling nights.
Dang.
We were so good. I'm probably not as good anymore, but
Alexa off. Alexa was about to start rapping, dude.
Oh, whoa.
Drop a
Drake?
diss track. Okay. Yeah. So listeners, if you guys have a perfect sandwich recommendation that you guys want to drop down in the comments below, please do so. And for the listeners that are listening and listen, go to the video version of this podcast and drop the comment of the best sandwich.
Listen.
Yes, listen. I would like to hear it. Just to end a final note here of my sandwich. Another sandwich that I do very frequently is in the morning. I do 2 eggs with turkey sausage, like weenie, like hot dog weenie.
No, for the 2 eggs, how are your eggs? I feel like you don't do over. I don't feel like you don't do like over medium, like when it's like the yolk is still runny. I feel like you don't enjoy that, but maybe I'm wrong.
I do. But the way that I do this sandwich is I cut the weenie in quarters, right? So I cut it down in half, and then I do another half, and then quarters. Boom, 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 boom. And it's turkey, like turkey weenie hot dog. I put that in the skillet. Let that char a bit, fucking sizzle it all up. And then I crack 2 eggs in there. I whisk them. I put my salt, pepper, chili powder. So it kind of turns out to kind of like a little omelet, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then I put that on I either put that on a bagel, plain bagel, or just any bread that I can find. I put a slice of crust. Yeah, definitely bagel, yeah.
Or like the biscuit. Is it the biscuit?
Either or, honestly. Either like the English muffin.
There you go, English muffin, that's what I meant.
Or a bagel. And I put a slice of Kraft single cheese, dude. Damn. And you have that in the morning, melty cheese, eggy goodness, and meaty meat. Pretty good.
Oh, you like that meaty meat?
The meaty meat, bro. So that's usually one of the sandwiches that I do every other morning or so, every now and then. But yeah, that's enough for the sandwich talk. Another question: do you guys like? I don't understand. We're going too much on the sandwich talk, but I don't understand the concept of our partners doing sandwiches for us. What is that all about?
Oh, you know what I wanted to add to this, if I could, before we hop into this. Marlene, I feel like it's always more joyful when someone makes a sandwich for you. It's a different perspective, like in terms of like the balance of ingredients. Where Marlene has admitted that she hates that we can both make the same exact sandwich, and she always thinks mine is better. Like this is how I balance out the ingredients.
So it's I don't even know what I would categorize that. But why is this such like a popular ideology that?
I don't know. It's like a traditional thing. Like the woman cook for you. And it's like make a sandwich for you.
It's a nice gesture, right? Like it's a simple dish, right? But it's the thought. It's the thought of like, this is for you. Like this, I'm doing this. I want to do this for you.
But why is it a sandwich though? That's what I'm trying to like. It can be any other food.
They should be like an insult, like.
Right. I thought of it as somewhat of an insult, but
yeah.
In Hazy's perspective, of course, it doesn't seem that way.
I think it's more or less like it's something that's like readily available, something you can make like in a couple minutes. You don't have to cook anything. It takes a lot less effort to make a sandwich. than anything else.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like
Okay.
a gift.
It's a gift.
A gift. Yeah, that's enough of the sandwich talk. Yeah, I like to hear what the audience has about their sandwich. But yeah, anybody else want to take it on from here with their topic?
Mine was inspired when you said bowling. Mine is just like, what's your favorite memory of all three of us, or four if you include Gray?
Damn.
Not just that, it was a lot more people. Like Cassius has been there.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
favorite memory is when we went camping that one day. Unfortunately, we didn't pack gear. It was cold. So we all had to huddle very closely together.
Just had to freaking Brokeback
Oh.
Mountain.
Broke back.
Under one tarp.
No,
On
just
tarp,
kidding.
8 men.
Best memory. Honestly, like the best one that I can think of. Unfortunately, one of our members wasn't with us at that time, but it was
Wait,
at
what a dick. Was it me, dude?
no, it was Christian.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
We were
Never
at
mind.
when we went to Hazy's house. Me and you, Owen. We went to Hazy's house that one night,
When we drank, I got you guys fucked up that day.
and we got so messed up.
We had the 40s.
We had 40s.
It was like it was a race. So it was like a last minute thing. I think Owen was free. Juan got out of work a bit late. He was getting out of work late, and we ended up going to Food for Less. Right? We literally just got like 3 40s, 3 Corona Familiares, like one for each one of us, and I think a 12-pack of the apple ales, I
Mhm.
believe.
Oh yeah.
The Reds.
And dude, we Reds apple ale. And dude, we got fucked up so fast. First we took like a shot or two, whatever. We were just vibing. But it really got serious. If I could tell the story, if you don't mind, because we played. That was our first like, because we take Mario Kart very seriously when we're playing. But
We were playing Beer Kart.
we were playing Beer Kart, which would just be in basic rules. It's just you drinking while you're playing Mario Kart. The only rule of the game is you have to finish your beer. Well, in this instance, we did have the Reds, right? You have to finish your beer before the race ends. You can choose however you do to drink it, but you can't drink and drive. That's the only rule. So you could either put your fucking like while it's starting up the 3, 2, 1 and chug it all if you're able to. You could pull over to the side in the third lap of the race, however you feel like approaching it, but you cannot cross that last finish line until you finish your beer. And Juan, unfortunately, he does drink all of it, but like he has a hard time chugging beer. So me and Owen were over here fucking go. Point being,
That's just hard.
because you drink those beers in such a short amount of time. Let's say the average race in Mario Kart is anywhere between, let's say, 3 to 5 minutes, right?
That's just crazy, dude.
So in the course, what was it like? In the course of the first three races, we chugged 3 beers each. So that was already 9 beers out
15
the
minutes.
door. And for the last one, we were already fucked up, right? So it's just okay, like we're bloated, like whoever loses, take a shot or some bullshit like that, right? Whatever we
Yeah.
fuck with.
Oh yeah, it was.
Dude,
took shots
we
that
got fucked
night?
up so fast.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
did.
took shots, dude.
What the fuck? I don't remember.
Remember,
taking
and you're
shots.
like, oh, I don't want to take it with myself. I want to take it with my brothers. And he made us drink it too.
I think I was
Yeah,
given
it
a
was-
double shot glass, and that shit was filled to the brim.
No, I just give you heavy doses. But to be fair, I am an honest drinker. Like whatever I give you, I would drink with you, dude. Like no hesitation, if not more.
Hmm.
So you will not be there alone.
Yeah, that night was pretty eventful. Towards the end of it, just like Hazy explained, we were all freaking bloated.
The world is spinning, dude. Like I think I crawled to the toilet, and I had to puke. Like I overdid. I had to puke, and this was a picture of it, by the way. He still uses it to this day.
Yeah.
I rinsed I don't like the taste of the obviously who's gonna like the taste of puke, right? So I was rinsing my mouth with water, like in the sink, so my shirt got all wet. This was over here saying I threw up on my chest, but no, it was just
I didn't know at the
it was
time
just
because
water, dude. Yeah.
I didn't know because I just saw you go to the bathroom, yes, and you were like hugging the toilet,
No,
but you
no,
crawled
but like
out.
I remember, yeah, I crawled out, dude. I wasn't able. I walked to the toilet and I crawled out, dude. I could not stand up, dude. It was impossible.
But I think
But
me
I
and
crawled out.
Owen,
I crawled into the couch and I walked out.
yeah, you crawled to the
Yeah.
couch. Me and Owen were just chit chatting, and then I just saw
Yeah.
you. And your whole shirt was wet, dude. That shit was crazy. And I think shortly right after, or I think when you were in
I think
the
Owen
bathroom,
just got up like in the middle of it.
Yeah,
He's just like,
dude.
Juan, help! He had to like puke his brains out too.
I
So
was like knocked out on the couch too. I like rose up, like from knocked out to standing up without like using my arms to get up or anything. I just like rose like fucking Dracula. I walked to the sink. I was like, "Juan, help!"
yeah, and the sink was fucking clogged too, so it wasn't like flowing into the drains. I think Casey had
it
clogged
was
it.
gross.
For
But I
the...
remember at that time, like Snapchat was very popular. Right now, it's like pretty much borderline dead, dude. I don't think no one uses it. But I remember we were recording. I was recording. You guys were all recording. But I remember I would in the video you would check the 40 every time I would record again. That 40 was like 20% lower, dude. That shit was scary. It was like within the course of maybe like half an hour, dude, we finished the 40. At some point, Juan was responsible and he kind of like stopped drinking. He backed off a little bit. He was like,
I just
but
couldn't, dude. I was so full.
You're responsible.
no, that's fine. It was responsible.
It was a
Because
lot.
otherwise it would have been all three of us, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially, we all had, I think we had 2 6-packs of the red, like one Reds and then the other Coronas. Essentially, we had 3 beers.
That might have been how it was, yeah.
3 beers.
3 beers each, a shot or two,
Yeah.
and a
Within
40. But it was in the course of like 2 hours, dude. Like easily that we drank all that. It was way too fast. Maybe even less time. But I know it was just like
It was fast.
if they got to my house around 11, that's when we started drinking. By like 12:30, dude, like it was over.
You were home
Yeah.
alone too, so there was nobody. Your parents weren't there, I think, at the time.
Yeah, they were out of town.
And then I slept on the gaming chair, dude. The fucking the
Comfy, dude. We still have it. It's like a recliner, right? Like
It's a
little-
reclining like garden chair, dude. I slept on that shit. Somehow I ended up grabbing a blanket of some sort.
I got you a blanket, dude.
And I fucking woke up, and I think we went to McDonald's. I think, did we?
Yeah.
Or yeah, I think something like that.
Dude, it hit.
I was fucking. When I got home, that's when I felt the hungover, because I had to like shower, and I was just like, ugh. But yeah,
Gross. You felt
I don't think I felt bad.
that was that's a favorite memory of all of us. That was cool.
nice.
It was a learning experience. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. You were mentioning a fond memory of us bowling.
Oh yeah.
No,
For me,
he was asking what is a fond memory of us, because he was inspired by my bowling comment.
oh, okay.
Or like
Yeah,
a
I think
memory
that
that you like, right?
I think
Oh,
that'd be
yes.
a mutual. I think that was a very, very fond moment.
Wait, what?
I think that was a very fond moment.
Mine? Or
Oh yeah.
No, that day, it was a very fond moment. Like,
yeah. Well, you like what's your favorite memory of all of us?
I'm trying to think.
Or
I
only if
want
you
to
have
say, yeah, Owen, go ahead. I'll probably figure something out.
I think it's like the bowling. That was a lot of fun. We go like midnight, and the place closed at like 3, but we got unlimited bowling, so we just go
unlimited bowling.
unlimited bowling.
So that was your fond memory?
all,
Fond
all
memories?
night with my friend.
Yeah, that moment was
I
pretty
would say-
chill too.
I would say bowling too, because Gable House, dude, it was ghetto, but it had everything you needed in a bowling alley. Like I remember like pulling up. I remember Anthony, if I could say his name and nothing could bleep it out. He had this obsession with red vines.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like he always had them, but it complimented our drink of choice at the moment, from I could remember, was always freaking Blue Moons.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we would get a picture.
A little sweet.
Who is it that got everybody else into Blue Moon? Because I feel like we just all
Yeah,
agreed, like we're just drinking Blue Moon.
I think it
Was it
me.
Juan?
I think so. He was like Blue Moon.
Blue Moon? Hey man, it's a very elite beer, dude.
Tasty good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Unlike the Michelobes and the fucking the lights, the seltzers or whatever.
Oh
it's
yeah.
a
I'm
lot-
not-
a lot of
seltzers.
drinks now.
That was cool. That was probably like, when it comes to drinking, I feel like I've only seen Owen like super, super drunk like maybe 3 times in our lifetime. That night when we were at Hazy's house, maybe this Vegas trip that we took, that was the second time.
Oh, the Vegas trip, it was just I mixed a lot, dude.
That first
Yeah,
night, dude,
we
that
had
shit
a
was
lot.
rough. Yeah,
I was
dude.
freaking helping Juan get to bed,
I was struggling, dude.
trying to brush your teeth for you.
And then I think the third time that I saw Owen that wasted was Christian's graduation.
Oh, Christian's graduate, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy.
Whoa, dude, I was drinking off the table after spilling on it.
Oh,
I think my fond memory of us hanging together would be when we had those very in Owen's place, when we had those very intense. For my birthday, dude, fuck that! I was so annoyed. So for my birthday, I drank a lot, by the way. Like the day of my birthday, you guys could vouch for me. I
yeah.
drank a fuck ton, dude.
We were singing and stuff.
I remember like at some point, like I sat on the recliner to the garden chair, the gamer chair that Juan mentioned. I think I put a timer. I took like a 30-minute nap because I needed it, dude. We played Rage Cage. I remember my cousin Jesus, his name is Jesus too, like big fella, chewy. He had never played Rage Cage. He just happened to be right next to me, freaking culero. And he got down the game pretty quickly. So because it was my birthday, everybody and their mamas was fucking. Whenever they would make it on the first try, they would just put it over to Chewy, and he would just like fuck. I drank a lot because of that. It was terrible.
was I there?
Dude, we're all there.
Oh wait, it might have been one of the times Juan didn't go. Because
No,
your
I want
birthday.
to say.
By,
No, I want to say we're all there. It was a while back. It was like one of the first birthdays.
yeah, there's
It
a few
was-
times where we all were there during your birthday. Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure I missed like one, but
Yeah,
I don't
so-
recall you on the reclining chair.
I think he did it like himself, like when he went to the bathroom and then.
Oh, was it this just recent birthday that we were all there? Like when your parents were still living here? That birthday?
I want to say it was a birthday where I had when my dad had the live music.
Oh, so it's probably like one
yeah.
of the first ones then that we
Yeah,
did.
it was a pretty early one.
Yeah, I don't remember you being drunk that crazy that day.
I was fucked up, dude. I was just that's when I introduced you to the bucanas, like bucanas with
Oh yeah.
cranberry and fucking orange juice, and it's just like easy to drink, so it like sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
Like you taste no alcohol, so just bucanas. You want to use limon, some type of citrus, pineapple juice, and cranberry juice. It's a very particular cranberry juice that we use.
Mm-hmm.
That's not very bitter, dude. That should get you fucked up, and you'll drink it like so easily, dude.
Have you ever heard of fucking my brother-in-law told me about it. It's Hennessy with I think he said Patron, but they called it Patronacy or something like that. So essentially,
Patron and Hennessy.
yeah, Patron and Hennessy equal parts, and you fucking just drink that shit, dude. That
But like,
sounds-
what does that company? Is it just like by itself? Like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
ice
just
or
straight.
it taste good?
Well, I don't know. My brother-in-law was just telling me about it, that someone had told him about it, that he should try that. I just think it's kind of potent, very deadly, dude. That shit will fuck me up, dude.
that sounds hard to swallow, dude. But I'll try one day. Hennessy's not a drink of choice. It's whiskey too, right? Or like it's some type of whiskey
Mhm.
or bourbon. It's some bullshit.
Yes,
some-
sir.
Some brown.
I thought you were talking about this last birthday, the last one that you had here, because that one you were fucking you were on the fritz, dude. You were talking about freaking Chalino Sanchez to Owen
I
and
remember.
Wendy.
Oh yeah.
Wendy was like, "Who is this fella, dude?" He's annoying. I heard. She was like, "I don't like this guy." He's freaking annoying, dude.
He was talking about that.
And then we started like dancing. Started fucking. Owen was like doing the fucking worm. I still have
Oh
video.
yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh,
you
that's fun.
and Owen were dance battling. Me and you ended up doing fucking arm wrestling at one point, dude, and we were being broadcast on Facebook Live, I think.
I know your mom. had the
I
camera.
think that's one thing I was never a fan of. That's something that my mom picked up later. But like, I don't like her live streaming like on Facebook Live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there might be footage out there that can be
Oh yeah,
obtained on
definitely exists.
Facebook.
Definitely exists somewhere.
But yeah, that night was crazy. It was fun though, very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can't drink anymore because I'm at that age where I'm just like, you know
Oh
what,
man.
I need to slow down.
Well, you're about to be 30. I'm about to be 30, so
You're 30
we could
next
throw-
year, aren't you?
That's why I'll throw a big party, dude. I'll buy all of you guys matching fucking
Hell
hat
yeah.
outfits. I'll get you guys
I'm
the
still.
New Balance shoes, the long white socks, the cargo shorts,
The denim shorts.
the white polo.
Cool. Yeah, we're nearing 30. 30 is around the corner for us. But I'll still be 29 next year, so that's good. Hazy will enter his 30s. Owen, I think 28
Yeah, at the end of the year
at the end of the year.
or August.
Yeah. That's
It's
crazy.
crazy because at some point you stop keeping track of your age in the sense of like time just comes at you so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like when I was in school or when I was employed, like wherever else where I've worked before, like the days felt way longer. And I feel like as you get older, like it could be 9 a.m. and then like you're doing this and that, and then it's freaking 12, and then it's fucking 3, and it's like, oh shit, like the day already went by.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Somehow the days have gotten shorter, dude. Somehow. I don't know what it is, but we just keep going higher, dude. Eventually we're gonna be old grandpas.
Oh man, we're about
You're gonna start. I feel like I'm a grunt, so dude, when I reach over to pick something up,
your back is all pulled and shit.
my knees are gonna freaking snap. I think, didn't you have a moment like that? If you want to share, where you were opening a bag of chips and you throw out your bag for like a week.
Oh, yeah. I was opening a little cup of overnight oats, and I guess the way that I had the grip, lifting the lid open, it was like the tear lid, bro. I don't know how I gripped it, but I was sitting down on a chair. I must have twisted something, like twisted my body in some motion, but I threw my back, dude. Like it just felt like a numbing, sharp pain. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't sit for long. It was that back pain where like sometimes you feel like your air is like you lose your air, like you're like type of pain. So I was like that for like a good 2 days, I think. I had to wear a faja, which is like a brace.
A fa.
A faja, dude. I had to wear that shit was ridiculous. I felt like I don't know what the Sand Village Hokage is. That Sakekage? I feel like that fool. The little old one. The little old man. That's cool. Yeah, that's a very great topic. What? Anything else with that? Memories?
Well, just a lot of fun times, you know.
And we continue to make more. We're gonna
More.
look back to this and we're gonna be like, hey, remember when we had that podcast?
We listen
That
to
just never that'd be crazy. You think our voices will change as we get older?
Maybe. Or like when you're old, probably, but
Do you think
As we
it'd get
all-
more like raspy or ghosty?
dry, just your mouth is just cotton, just
Dang, that's crazy. All right, cool. I want to hear Hazy's topic. Just want to see what he. Actually, I would like to know Owen's perspective on Hazy's topic if he decides to go with that one. Hazy's muted. I don't know if he knows that.
I didn't know that. Sorry. Let me just get my coffee.
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. Hazy's ill right now, so he's giving us the courtesy of muting himself.
Me.
Perfect.
All right, ready? All right, so what I wanted to cover, what I wanted to, talk about was snacks. When you have adult money, it becomes
Oh,
a lot more. It becomes a lot simpler to get access to different drinks, different fucking candies, different chips, different snacks, and it's just I wanted to share some preferred chips and or snacks and why.
Mm.
But before
Yeah.
I share my stuff, like, do you have any go-to snacks like
Damn,
chips,
bro.
Yeah.
candy, a drink
Yes.
that you need to have stocked in your freaking pantry and or fridge?
Go ahead, Owen.
It's either for me, Cool Ranch Doritos, the blue
Dorito
ones,
chips?
blue flavored chip, or Funyuns. Like
Funyuns.
if I'm like high, Funyuns are so good. I don't know why.
Funyuns? I never had a Funyun.
Funyuns, dude. Like the onion ring chip.
Yeah, and I've
It's
never.
like a crunchy, but like the onion taste, and then like it has a mouthfeel for me anyway. Like kind of like the what do you call it? Like
Those are really good. For me, I do like Funyuns, but I prefer the flaming hot Funyuns. I think those are very, very like
mm,
freaking tasty. Did I?
What's the
How?
what's the mouthfeel of the Funyun?
I
Wait, are
don't
you
know,
serious?
like a savory almost
Mm,
mouthfeel, like a umami or like a fat type.
interesting. So Dorito chips, the blue ones, or
Cool
Cool
Funyuns.
Ranch.
or Funyuns, yeah.
Anything else with that? It's just those two. Those are the go-tos.
One of the two, yeah. Normally, I don't have a sweet tooth, so
Mm.
sometimes sweets, but not all the time. I like Skittles, but I wouldn't just snack on them.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I I feel like I don't see it, but my wife says I'm a snacker for sure. So
Mhm.
lately, I've been I can just go into several things, dude. So if I'm feeling chips, I'll do the Lay's Chile Limon and the Sun Chips that I mentioned earlier. Uh, l-
Now, do you get share size or like a personal batch? You get like the family size, dude?
yeah, I get the ones like at Target where it's like 2 for $8. So whenever there's those deals, I'm just like, oh, let me just get the 2 bags,
Ooh.
right? Save myself $1.
Yep.
And lately, and I say recently, lately, uh, I've been getting these Chips Ahoy chewy cookies, dude. Damn, those shits are like
Those are really good.
so crazy good and
So,
dangerous too because
so malleable.
yeah, dude. It's like how do they even get to be baked like this? They don't
Yeah, I don't. No, they like add stuff for sure that make it like chewy like that or soft.
I don't know, bro, but it's crazy. Like when you look at the cookie, it looks fake. It looks like a Play-Doh cookie. You get no, bake
Yeah,
marks that you
yeah,
do
you're
from a regular Chips Ahoy. So I've been on those for a minute. So just recently I bought the family pack, dude, and I think I bought it on
damn.
Monday, and I just finished one roll, dude. That's how dangerous they are. They're so small, and
So easy to snack.
yeah, dude. So that um, Trader Joe's has some good stuff. I always mix my snacks whenever I go to Trader Joe's. I either do like alphabet graham crackers. Uh, I do these like mini chocolate chip cookies, like penny size, or I always do like these chocolate cat cookies. Pretty
What?
good. Man, I can just go on and on, dude. Let's see, goldfish. I always gotta have my goldfish.
Oh,
Smiles back, dude.
certain flavor or the regular one?
Or just regular, dude. I always
Mm,
finish a whole bag, and that's
I like
like
the
3
flavorful one.
serving size. Freaking
Dude, for me, I've been on a journey because we bought all kinds of stuff. Like we've been stocked up on fucking gummy bears. We've been stocked up of every because we have like a lot of people here. It's like me, mommy, and her family.
yeah.
And her siblings are big like snackers, whether it's like candy or chips. That's something
Mhm.
that is always available, dude. Unfortunately, so my go-to, if I could say mine, would be
Yeah.
I think Juan would know any variation of Takis, like the purple bag, because there's like the regular Takis, the tortilla chip Takis, the Taki's wavy. I think those are really, really good. They have like the Ritz texture, but very, very rich, like in terms of like the Taki seasoning.
You're such a Mexican dude.
Then another one that I put Juan on. Another snack is this comes from my hometown, from my
From the
country of origin,
motherland.
dude. From the motherland, dude. From the pueblo. Sabritones
Damn.
with either Huichol hot sauce or Valentina hot sauce. Like
Oh,
per
Like
chip.
that shit's amazing, dude. Especially like when you're drunk too.
yeah.
Having the Sabritones
Right,
chips.
It's a very good snacking.
It's a very good one.
I think I
That
reintroduced you to it like that birthday party. Huh? I was like eating it, like here, try
Yeah.
with the Huichol.
That's when I first tried it.
that shit was good, bro.
Yeah,
And the fun thing is,
in terms of
you can't find that at Target, dude. You have to go to fucking
you have to go to a
Mexican
Hispanic
store.
or either a grocery, no, a grocery store. Sorry, yeah, a grocery store or a gas station would have it. Usually, gas stations are pretty have a lot of
Well-rounded.
variety. Yeah, well rounded.
Damn. Sometimes I have ice cream here and there.
The Ben and Jerry's or like the
I usually
the
go for
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs.
Mm.
Yeah, but my wife, she has her preferences. Like she has like the strawberry shortcake paletas. The
Oh, they're always very good. They have like the little breading on the outside, and they have like the
yeah,
strawberry filling. They're pretty
yeah.
good.
She does that. She does like sandwich bars. The
Or
sandwich
like
ice
ice cream bars.
No, the sandwich one with the chocolate wafer.
Oh, dude. Like go to when I was younger. Now that I remember, ice cream truck, like a fond memory of it. I don't know if you ever had. It's the UFO. It's like an oatmeal cookie and chocolate, like with the vanilla filling, vanilla ice cream filling. It was so amazing.
Your ice cream truck, was it always like did it carry prepackaged products or was it also soft serve as well?
For what, dude?
For your ice cream trucks that would pass around the hood?
They get soft serve too, but I don't think I've ever been a fan of like a huge fan of soft serve.
Did they have nachos?
I haven't gotten like anything from that street shop lately, so but yeah, they have nachos too. They have like nachos with like their nacho cheese with their chili and stuff like
Oh,
that.
Owen,
With their
please
jalapenos.
please tell me you had an ice cream truck pass by your neighborhood when you were a child.
No, I didn't go by my neighborhood, but I've had some. I've had the Captain America freaking one.
Okay.
Dude, did you ever have from the ice cream truck the WWE? I know I always bring it up too. The WWE
No, I've
fucking
never had that one.
ice cream cookie. It was like 2 vanilla cookies with any of
Oh,
your because at that point WWF was or WWE, right? I don't remember which one it was at that time.
Mhm.
Was very, very fucking popular. So you had like 2 vanilla cookies with the vanilla fucking ice cream filling. And on one side of it, it had the one of many of hundreds, or maybe just a couple. Yeah, maybe like hundreds of wrestlers in it.
like drawn in it, right?
Yeah, like printed on it. It was dude, those shit were amazing.
Yeah, those are
Those are
classics.
discontinued, unfortunately. They're just like gone.
Yeah, those are classics. And yeah, like the one that Owen said, the Captain America, which one's that one? Is that like a popsicle and
Yeah, it was a popsicle.
with the gumball
Mm.
eyes?
I don't remember.
I think it's just a
eye.
popsicle, like a tricolored popsicle, right? Like
Yeah,
green, red, blue.
blue, white, red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we here in the hood we have like 2 different kinds. You have the ice cream truck and you have
So
the
with the face,
paletero.
right? With the face. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have 2. So you either have the popsicle man, the paletero who carries a fucking box
Like a
with
little cart.
wheels. Yeah, like a little cart.
Oh,
And it has pictures of different popsicles, like
yeah.
you can have like Tweety, Sonic, and they have like gumball eyes. Or you'll have the ice cream truck where they serve like soft serve, nachos,
A bunch of different candy,
candy,
chips.
and
Like,
all
they
that
have a
stuff.
bunch
I
of shit,
don't think
dude.
I've had like that.
Like they bring the convenience store to you. Dude.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, dude. So you would have one of those too. So definitely that was a very. You even have the corn man. Have you ever had a corn man
Yeah.
pass by,
Yeah.
Owen?
I've seen Corn Man. My neighborhood, we didn't have like Corn Man or Ice Cream Man, but
Mhm.
I've had it before, like other places.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's really good.
See, Owen's
Yeah,
culture.
because
Owen's
the elotero,
culture.
dude, the elotero, like they've evolved because they have their lotes, their esquites, which is just
The kernels.
like cut up corn, corn kernels with like cheese, some type of like butter, right? And
Bottled
mayo,
butter. Squeezable
bottled
butter.
butter, squeezable butter.
I think that's what it is, dude.
They
Yeah, we have those
have raspados.
raspados, dude. Damn. Which is shaved ice with
Yeah, she does.
with
Different
syrups.
syrup flavors. No, it wasn't. Well, it depends. Like some places that make like natural ones are like syrups, just like a mango concentrate, a strawberry concentrate. But usually it's just like bottled like flavors, just like strawberry, chicle, limon, like very
Chicle, dude.
generic like flavors. But at the time, they're really really good and refreshing for the
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah. Good thing we still have those around here in the hood. You know, you get the Lodi man, and then the same ice cream truck. So they be making their rounds. That's pretty cool. But yeah, any other snacks that y'all want to recommend?
I wanted to say where I was a huge fan of, I've already backed off a lot of I like the gummy snacks, but I was a huge fan of like the lifesavers, all kinds, whether it's like the regular ones, the berry ones, like the fusion ones, or ones that are like half and half. Like all of those are always a go-to, especially like when when we're watching a movie, whether it's at home or at the movie theater. Like I have to get my
Lifesavers?
lifesaver gummies, dude. I feel like they're so good.
So good.
Oh,
And then
okay.
our
What do
movie
you?
theater here, dude, has like like usually they have a day where they're cheaper. I think Cinemark has that too.
Yeah.
And on
What's your usual
freaking
go-to for
Tuesdays they
to eat
have
at a
$2
cinema?
hot dogs, bro.
$2 hot dogs?
$2.50 hot dogs, bro. So I get my two fucking glizzies, dude. Glizzy gobbler over here.
Oh my god.
I get
Oh,
me and Marlene, we share a drink. Her drink of choice would be like the XXX vitamin water. The
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like pomegranate. That was it's pretty
oh
fucking
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
What's your go-to,
I feel
Owen, for snack at the movies?
yeah. I'm a give our big red vines guy, but
Nugs.
like any type of nugs, hell yeah. Or I guess they have tenders at AMC.
Mm-hmm.
What are those chocolate caramel or is it caramel or toffee? Those chocolate like chewy candies?
Hmm.
the Tootsie Rolls, dude.
No, it's like chocolate with a filling
Uh,
like a
Rolos or
I think like a chewy like
Snickers,
toffee.
Twix.
No,
they're
they come in like
snack
little
size.
pebbles.
It's not like a wafer. It's not like a wafer filling, right?
No. It's like a I don't know
What
why
is esto?
it comes like little tiny like pebbles.
Yeah, dear. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about those.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second there. My wife was talking about me. Um, yeah. Yeah, I don't know which ones are those, but I can kind of picture them though. Are they circular?
Yeah, kind of like little, almost like raisinettes, but not.
Hmm. Okay,
I was gonna say like dots, but maybe that's not it.
that's not
Are
chocolate.
they just
Then.
like round like chocolate balls? Well, but those have wafer. Those are like a wafer filling. Hershey's? No, it's not Hershey's.
You're gonna have to send us a picture, Owen.
Ferrero Rocher.
No.
No, like a. Oh,
Let's
I don't
see.
know. I got,
Theater candy, caramel chocolate,
is it caramel? It might be caramel.
theater candy, caramel. Is it caramel or caramel? Are they Rolos, dude? I feel like they're Rolos. Unlike Milk Duds.
No, not. Oh, Milk Duds, I think.
Milk Duds? I think those are like.
Oh no, maybe not those.
Those are like wafers, huh? They're like round, but
Yeah,
they're like
not the
wafers in
wafers.
it.
Or is it Werther's Original?
Is it Three Musketeers, dude?
I have a feeling they're Rolos, dude. Do you know what a Rolo is, Owen?
I know what a Rolo is. It's not like not those.
Oh, okay.
It might be.
Werther's original hard candies. Is it a hard candy?
No, it's like chewy. Milk Duds?
Milk duds? Could it be milk duds? I don't even know what a milk dud looks like, dude.
And then possibly.
It says
I
candy
feel like
made
we
with
would. I feel
chocolate
like
and
we would have
caramel.
already said it. Oh, and it would have just like clicked in Owen's mind.
Yeah, I think it is. It might be Milk Duds because it's like super chewy.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Because when you say thinking, I'm always thinking Tootsie Rolls, dude. Like that's like what I believe it is.
But he says caramel.
Those have like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
wafer center though. Oh, they do have caramel inside. Maybe they are those. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Is it those
Yeah,
one?
yeah, Milk Duds. Yeah.
Because
Those are so good.
there's also like, I'm trying to see here. There's like Whoppers.
Whoppers.
Oh, because I think they have like freeze dried Milk Duds, but it's like the regular one.
Mm,
No, you're
okay.
right there.
Interesting.
Literally just chocolate covered caramel, and it's like so chewy, but it's so good.
Hey, that's what's up. I'll keep a lookout when I go to the theaters next time. I usually do like popcorn.
I'm not a fan of popcorn. I'm sorry to say, dude. I feel so bad because my wife doesn't enjoy popcorn, but she doesn't get popcorn because you know how like even the smallest serving of popcorn is pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of popcorn, dude. I'm sorry to say it, but like I
Dang.
do not enjoy it.
Not even like kettle corn.
Mm-mm.
Dang. I like popcorn. It's good. Me and my wife share one. If we go to like a fancy theater, we just do food, like a burger.
Okay, if I could add, regardless of what theater we go to, dude, we always stock up on something before we go, dude. Like I'm not,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not about like I'll pay like there's no reason to spend so much at the theater. Like I always end up like if we're in the theater, we just spend money on like the beverage. Everything else, like okay, I'm gonna get my life savers at the liquor store in the corner. If I want to drink, I'm gonna take my not a drink, right? But like let's say chips, I'm gonna take my chips. Because fucking movie theaters don't have a big variety of chips, dude. They just have like nacho
Mhm.
cheese, nacho chips, or popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
what
they
we
don't
did
really
on our
like cater to
Tuesdays.
like every other chip.
That's why what one?
Oh, that's what we did on our Tuesdays.
Yeah, these motherfuckers would go on movie dates on Tuesdays, bro.
That shit was beautiful, dude. Every fucking Tuesday, like clockwork,
Without
dude,
your
we would like meet
boy.
up. We would have flame broiler. Usually, I think we went to I think we actually went to fucking Lazy Dog one day, right? I had like this bomb ass
yeah,
sandwich.
yeah, we
I
went
don't
to
remember
Lazy
exactly
Dog.
what you had, but like it was amazing, dude.
That was great.
Yeah, these guys
Like
went
we
to
would
the
like we would
theater
like we
every
would
Tuesday.
eat, dude. We would eat together like across from each other and like make like deep eye contact, dude. It was fucking
Yeah.
beautiful, dude.
Just playing footsie underneath and everything.
We would play footsie under the table. Like we would both wear like open-toed fucking sandals, dude, just to be close to each other. Like it was a beautiful fucking experience, dude.
They even bought shoes together in these
Oh,
trips
yeah.
and shit.
I think we actually have to.
Yeah.
Or no, I don't, maybe
We went to
maybe
the
not,
Vans
maybe not. But
Outlet store or something.
well, we did go to the Vans Outlet store once.
I was jealous
Yeah.
because your boy was working and these guys had Tuesdays off.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we're good for this podcast, y'all. How you guys feeling?
Yeah.
I think we hit the
I feel terrible. I have like body aches.
Oh
My
man.
throat is like killing me, dude. I'm having like a pulsing headache. I think it's a migraine, so I might have to take some
take some
type of-
fucking
like pain pills, dude.
just take
Edible? No,
half-
my name did not allow me.
half bottle of NyQuil and just go to sleep, dude. That'll
Yeah.
work.
So vapor
That should
rub
work.
on your chest.
And
Oh
that
yeah,
too.
vapor rub definitely, dude. I'm gonna put that all over my chest and my.
You can ask your
groin
wife to
area,
give you a
dude.
massage too, dude. Just get this over.
Get the whole
Nice.
package.
The whole package, dude.
The whole package. Dude.
Alrighty then, people. Well, this is the conclusion to our podcast. Again, I want to thank you, everybody, for listening. Again, Sunshine After Dark is now available on Spotify, so please go ahead and check that out and rate the podcast. That will
Listen.
definitely help us a lot. Again, our uploads are always on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/Sunshine After Dark Podcast. Go ahead and drop your likes, add some comments, give us some criticism, or even give some topics that you want us to talk about. We'll be interested in hearing what the people want
Yeah.
us to discuss. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great start of your week, and we will see you next Monday.
See you next week.
And as always, this is the podcast where we bring the heat when the sun
When the sun
comes
goes
down. All right, guys. See you guys next week. Bye.
See you. Ciao.